This is Indiana Jones, and this is him as a minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and survive a whole bunch of LEGO Indiana Jones minifigures, including some LEGO would definitely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm gonna fill my LEGO museum with cool artifacts. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Indiana Jones is one of the coolest characters of all time. He's fought everyone from Nazis, to cultists, to aliens, to even your mom. He's been in LEGO video games, theme park shows, comics, action figures, and even officially made for children whips. This is real. And LEGO's made a ton of indie sets, like the Temple of Doom, the Lost Tomb, and even the banned fighter plane Escape. But today we're not looking at official stuff. I ordered a huge batch of fake LEGO Indiana Jones minifigures from the sketchiest corners of the internet. And I need to go get them and then put them in this box so we can unbag them. And honestly, I have no idea what's gonna be inside. So let's go whip them up. They should be out there somewhere. Okay, there it is. Ready? We're gonna swap this out. Got it. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? Safe. All right, and we're gonna crack open our first pack. And it is, that's Sallah? No way. All right, so we have the head, the torso, and legs. And then we also have his little head covering. And then he comes with this model pyramid, which I still have to connect. Okay, so he comes with that, I guess because he hovers around the Middle East or something. So they just felt the need to include a pyramid, but this is something that we're gonna be able to put in our museum most likely. And then he also comes with a literal mini version of himself. That's so cute. Oh, that's definitely getting a 9 out of 10. Well, let's put him somewhere. Now, listen, Salah's a pretty luxurious guy. So I was thinking we'll put him right on top of this little rooftop bar over here. He could chill out there. And then maybe we'll put his little son right here at the entrance of the hotel. I don't know if that's his son, it looks funny. Anyway, let's grab our next mystery pack. All right, and it is going to be... Ooh, this is one of the bad guys from the movie, obviously. Ah, this is like, I think this is one of the Nazis from one of the earlier movies. Yeah, we got the head. Oh shoot, he comes with a belt. We gotta put that on. That could hold a gun. Then he also comes with the little Egyptian pyramid. Then he comes with a hat, and he comes with another little version of himself. What the heck, except this one looks like a woman. All right, so this is Major Arnold and his little boy. He's a pretty dangerous guy. You can tell by the button he's wearing, and he also has this really cool hat. Now, where do you put a guy like this? I feel like he'd be somewhere discreet. You know what, let's put him on the outlook here at the hotel, you know, so he can see what's going on in the city. There are lots of cities in Indiana Jones. And there's also lots of little people. So we're just gonna add the little version of him. Maybe we'll have a little people war. Yes, I love little people. All right, now it's time for our next pack. This one should be a little more interesting. Oh, is this Old Man Indy? Oh, that would be so cool if it was. So the question is if this is from Indy 4 or Indy 5. There have been a couple Indiana Jones movies that I'm not the biggest fan of, but it does come with both a gun holster and a over-the-shoulder strap. So we're gonna do the gun holster, we're going to do this, and we're going to do the over-the-shoulder strap. Okay, and then we have this grizzly old man face and a hat. Oh, okay, that looks good. And then we also have a whip, and then we have a gun. Yo, and then we also not only have the hat, we could do him without the hat. Bro, get your head off. Get on. I'm trying to take your head off. Come off. Just stay off. Okay, so there we go. Finally, I got it off. And then he has like normal old man hair that I'm a little scared to put on, but he also has hair attached to the hat. So like you can't just have him hold the hat. So I don't know if I like the hair. I like the hat on more. He looks like Indy. And he also comes with a little version of him. Oh, that's so cute. You see, maybe I could give him the hair. See, look at this. Ready? Boom. All right, he's joining the little people over here to like start a squad. And then this one I have to put somewhere. So you know where I'm gonna put him? There's a little park bench right here, and he's gonna go right over here. Yeah, so he could like feed the birds and just be an old man and, you know, not have another sequel movie where he's way too old to do anything. I'm looking at you, Harrison Ford. Anyways, let's grab our next pack. I also like that he's outside the museum as an old man. That's just really kind of cute. Indiana Jones is one of my favorites because it has all these cool practical effects and stuff. So I'm excited to unbox these. Ah, ooh, this is an interesting one. I thought this was his father for a second, who's played by James Bond, which I bet nobody knows. Okay, so we have the torso and the legs. Then we have the face. Oh my gosh, that face is so chunky. Then we have the helmet. Get on there, bro. Get on there. And we have this. Oh, yo, and it actually has a holster gun. And then we have the little dude, and we have the pyramid. Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, little dude's going over here. Oh no, little old Indy died. All right, I guess we're gonna have to unbox a new one soon, but this guy's pretty cool. So this is Renee Belloq. He's like one of the bad guys from one of the original Indy movies, but like this is a really kind of cruddy version of him. I'm gonna put him next to the newspaper stand. I feel like he'd just be waiting, you know, for the news. And while Indy sits on that park bench, we can open our next pack. Hey, now I need a whip. There better be a whip in here. Jeez, Florida man, what are you being so whippish about? I need to whip my alligators into shape. Alligators? What? Yeah, you heard me. Alligators. This is an Indiana Jones video. He doesn't have alligators. And I don't have mystery artifacts from a million years ago. Okay, Florida man. Thanks for that. Anyways, let's unbox it. Okay, cool, it's Indy. All right. And we have inside, we have the legs with the print. We have the torso with this boy. All right, cool. And then we have the head print. We have the, what is this? The belt? And then we have the gun here. So that's cool. And then we also have this little boy, and he comes with a whip. See that? Look, it's a whole-on whip. Mine. I need a whip. You know what? Fine. All right, what do we do with little Indy? Bro, what happened over here? Indy, I think you're gonna need to take care of him. I don't wanna. Well, you know what? None of my business. We're gonna have to put this Indy somewhere in the city. All right, now we're just gonna put him over here. He could have a little bit of coffee and just kind of spec out what everyone in the city is up to, because they're all kind of trying to feel each other out. And while he does that, we could open our next pack. What's that? A mummy? Wait a minute, we gotta build this boy. We have legs and a torso. We have face. Oh, and he comes with a little mummy. Oh, he dropped it. All right, wait. Now he comes with a little mummy. That belongs in a museum. You know what? Florida man's right. He does belong in a museum. Maybe we'll put him over by the museum. Don't worry, we'll load him in later. But in the meantime, who's this little fella? We should add him over. Bruh, what did you do? You know what? I'm giving you an attack mummy. Thank you very much. Ha ha. Sallah, did you see that? No, I didn't. I did not see what happened at all. I don't believe you. It was right there. You couldn't have missed it. No, trust me. That nothing happened. Nothing bad happened at all. Yes, ha ha ha. Well, that's a little weird. Anyways, who is this? All right, so we have a guy. He already has his belt on. And then we also have a suit. Oh wow, that is that's an interesting face. This is an interesting guy. He comes with hair. He comes with a gun. He comes with a dial. Is this the dial of destiny? I think this is from the new movie. More importantly, he comes with a whip. Bro, the whip is not going on. Mine, my whip. And then he also comes with this little guy, who we're going to put over here. Bro, all right, you two can plot mischievously together with your mummy. Okay, so this is Jurgen Voller from the Dial of Destiny. He'd be like a modern day N-word. And no, not that one. Anyway, we need to put him somewhere here, and I think we'll just put him right on this staircase, you know? So that way he can keep an eye out on everyone. And I guess he has the Dial of Destiny. I guess that's what that is, and it probably belongs in there. So anyways, let's open this. Oh! It's Dr. Jones. This is Henry Jones Sr., and this is Indiana Jones' father, who's played by James Bond. And we have a little version of him. Oh, that's so cute. He also comes with this little build, which is the pyramid, and then he also comes with this little bucket helmet. So that's cool. And I think I have something cool for him. Oh wait, what's that coming in? Oh, is that his car? Yeah, this is literally the car that was in the movie. I wonder what Old Man Indiana Jones thinks about his old father. You think they like vibe together? Anyway, I put his bro, get in there, come on. All right, so he's vibing here, right? In his new whip. and we're gonna put his little pyramid thing here. We're just gonna put him on the street in the corner. And of course, we're gonna fill our boy right over here. All right, and he could vibe while those two mysteriously plot. All right, and we could open our next pack. No way! This is that guy that Indy shot after he like swung his sword around for 5 seconds. He was like a fully trained stuntman, and then Harrison Ford just like hurt his back and didn't want to fight that day, so they just shot him. And he looks really happy in this face, and then he looks really not that in this one. I don't like the way they did the headpiece though, but he does come with the giant sword. And then replay the clip of him in this, like swinging his sword around. Bro is literally the Walter of the Indiana Jones universe. What do you mean, bro's the Walter of the Indiana Jones universe? I'm Walter, and I am very lovable. Oh, that's what he meant. Oh, Jersey boy, you missed. Hey, I don't miss. Anyway, I'm putting little boy over. Wait a minute, what do you do to little Indiana Jones's father? You know what, fine, we're putting him here, and you can't do anything to him. Nothing bad ever happens to him. Oh, oops, wait, we're just gonna put him somewhere. You know what, let's just, boom, that's a good place to put him. All right, this last pack that we're gonna open is gonna belong in a museum, but we still have to get it here. All right, thank you, giant warplane that Lego insists they never make. Let's open it, and it is the base version of Indiana Jones. All right, let's build him. We have the legs, the bell, we have the torso, and we have the face. We have the cloth thing that goes over his neck, and the hair and the hat as a single piece. Oh yeah, and end is gone, and his body too, and his small child. All right, small child, you're going to go over here and whip these boys into shape. Hey, it's my job to whip these Nazis into shape. Whoop-a, whoop-a, whoop-a. Yeah, all right, let's keep going. Whoop-a, get out of there. Whip. Oh, you too? You want some? Come and get it. Whoop. Hey, that's fun. Oh yeah, you too. Whoop it. We be whipping up everybody. And hey, look, all the bad guys are caught, and Indy and Sallah and his father collected all the treasures, including the pyramids, which he can return. And then time travel Indiana Jones and other time travel Indiana Jones can bask in the glory of Indiana Jones glory days. So if you enjoyed this video, whip that subscribe button, or whip that like button, or whip those Nazis, and God bless, and stay awesome.